Hey guys, thanks for watching this video today. I wanted to just talk a little bit about why I joined eXp Realty. My name is Joe Bilbro. I'm an agent in the Charlotte, North Carolina market. So let's get to it. Hey, just to start, just wanted to talk a little bit about my background. My name is Joe Bilbro. I think I already said that. Okay, so just wanted to give you a little bit about my background and tell you kind of my story. So I got licensed in real estate in 2007, which is, as you know, right when the market was going down the tubes. I started with a local Keller Williams market center. It was a large market center. Had a good experience there, good training. I feel like I got my feet on the ground there. But after about a year and a half, I decided that the splits were not favorable for me. The money that I was paying to the market center through the franchise fee and overall commission split just made me look around at other options. And I found a locally owned company that had a very attractive commission split. It was a no-frills company, didn't offer a lot of tools and tech, but I got to keep a large portion of the commission each check. So I made the switch. I stayed there for 9 years. All right. During that time, probably about 6 or 7 years into that, with that company, I decided I really wanted to find a way to build something for myself, to scale my business, to reduce the time commitment involved. I had grown a little bit weary of going out, on Saturday mornings, saying bye to my family as they're off to go to the zoo or someplace fun, and I'm going to show houses for the day. So I'm a hard worker. I love working. It's a good thing, but at the same time, it can put pressures on your family in this business. In the evenings, being distracted with telephone calls, text messages while we're eating dinner, just started to wear on me a little bit. So I was looking for some opportunity to help me be able to decrease that time commitment without decreasing my income. Okay, so the first thing obviously I thought of was starting my own brokerage. Okay, leaving that company, opening up my own shop, bringing on some agents, and I had interviewed buyer agents to work with in the past. What I realized though, as I looked into that wasn't really going to satisfy the reduction in time investment. Right, it's going to add onto my plate things like managing other people, doing the back end, looking over paperwork, upfront investment. I've got to put money into something before it turns profitable. So all those reasons, I just decided to stay where I was, keep doing what I was doing, until about a year ago. A buddy of mine in the business called me up and said, Joe, I want you to take a look at this company called eXp. I had never heard of them, didn't know anything about them. I said, okay, I'll take a look at it. So I did. I went with him to a lunch and learn. And once I saw the model, I a week later was on board. I was signing up. Okay. I realized this was the opportunity that I had been looking for to give me a way to scale my business, to become an agent owner in something that I didn't have the responsibilities that I would if I started my own brokerage. I also wouldn't have the upfront investment costs, the time waiting for it to become profitable. So all those things added up to a good opportunity in my eyes. Okay, now let me just explain a little bit about what I'm talking about here, because with eXp Realty, their growth strategy, their growth model is set up to compensate agents to grow the company, right? So if I share the model with somebody that I like and I want to work with, they like it and they come on board, then their production, I'm going to earn some revenue share from their production. And then when they bring somebody on in turn, it'll grow from there and scale from there. The other benefit is stock ownership in the company. Okay, eXp is a publicly traded company. Our stock ticker is EXPI on the NASDAQ. And as I reach certain production milestones when I'm selling real estate or growing the company, then I'm awarded stock in the company at those different milestones. So there's also a stock purchase plan where I can take 5% of each of my commission checks and purchase stock at a 20% discount. Okay, so it's kind of an automatic savings plan for my retirement that I'm socking away each time I get a closing. Okay, so there were good benefits to me in terms of agent ownership, of having and building something for myself that'll be long term. Even if somebody wasn't interested in that part of the business in terms of that business solution of growing eXp or partaking in the revenue share, it's still a great company to look at. One reason is there's a low cap. The cap is 80-20, so you're paying into the company 20% of your commission checks until you reach a $16,000 pay into the company. So that's the cap. Once you get to that, and that's roughly, if you're making 3% on a deal, that's roughly $2.6 million in production. Then you're going to go to 100% commission from there on out, minus a small transaction fee. Okay, so the benefit there is a low cap. You also have the ability to get that cap back. If you're a high producing agent and you cap out and then you sell 20 more transactions in that calendar year or that anniversary year, then you're going to actually receive the stock back in the form of stock awards. That full $16,000 that you paid in will come back to you. So we also have a lead generation platform included that's called KV Core. So it's an end-to-end solution of getting leads, advertising for leads, and getting them, communicating with them systematically in order to convert them into actual live buyers and sellers. So that system is awesome. We also have a platform called Workplace, which is made by Facebook, and it's only for eXp Realty agents to be on, and we discuss things, we talk about things, we collaborate with each other. This is a nationwide platform, so I can talk and learn from agents, top producing agents, and 4 states away. It's just an amazing thing that I've never seen, never been a part of something like that. There's also live training each week. There's over 25 hours of live training that happens in our virtual campus that I can go to and participate in. There's opportunity to give back and help with some of that training, or there's also, these are things that agents that I bring in, newer agents can plug into, help them grow their businesses. Okay, and eXp Realty is a cloud-based company, so we do not have any brick and mortar offices, and that is good because we're agile. That makes us an agile company to be able to adapt to change. We don't have a lot of overhead like the traditional brick and mortar companies do. So, and my thought is the next 5 years is going to bring a lot of change to the industry, and eXp I feel is well positioned because they don't have all that overhead and the brick and mortar there. So you package all those things together. I thought it was a good opportunity, couldn't pass up on it. If you have questions about it, want some more detail about it, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to share more of my story with you, or some more details about the company itself and how to join up. Thanks for watching, and hope to talk to you soon. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe below. There'll be more content coming soon. Thanks.